Hello, Houston! Yee-hoo! Did you miss me? Well, I tell you what, we're 3 weeks into Connections Month, and this is the first time I've been invited. But before we get started, I want to invite everybody out there in the lobby. Come on inside. There's something special inside. We're going to have a good shindig in here. Come on. Come on in. We'll wait. We'll wait. Go ahead. Finish up your conversation. Oh, you inside now? Okay. All right. Well, I tell you what I've done. I went ahead and wrote me a special theme song for Connections Month because I tell you something, we're on to your little tricks. This starting the service at 10 o'clock is really just giving you 2 hours worth of preaching. We're on to your ways. But I wrote a song anyway, and I tell you what I tried to do. I kind of trying to mix some songs together here. I hope you really like it. I think it's really special. I can only imagine what it must be like to hear a sermon that doesn't go to 12:25. I can only imagine what my eyes will see if I beat the Sunday crowd over to Luby's. I can only imagine, because we know it's only a dream, right? Can I get an amen from the congregation? Amen. Come on. By the time I get there, the line's 100 people strong. Is there really a good reason for the sermon to be so long? Can't you whittle down that sermon? Have 4 points, not 22. If you would, I think I could make it. Not sleep the whole way through. I can only imagine. See, I'm blaming my spirituality on you to get it. I can only imagine, yeah. I can only imagine how happy I would be if I heard a sermon, just one, where all the points didn't start with a C. I mean, come on now. Everybody in here knows that there's 22 other letters in the alphabet that you could use. I mean, I think you must sit in your office for 5 hours a day or something, just scouring through that thesaurus, trying to find different fancy words that you can use, make you stand all smart and stuff like that. I tell you what, I just say use some simple words, and you can mix in another letter every once in a while. I can only imagine how much joy it would bring if my good friend Cooter sang a duet with me.
Bringing in them sheeps, bringing in them sheeps, we shall come rejoicing. Bringing in them sheeps, bringing in them sheeps, bringing in them sheeps, we shall come rejoicing. Bringing in all them sheeps.
I can only imagine. More like a nightmare, ain't it? Cause it would sound like a dying tomcat. Of that there is no doubt. If we let him sing at the church, then all the people would walk out. He can't carry a tune in a bucket. In fact, the bucket's got a hole. Perhaps he could lead music in the Spanish service. Brother Fuentes, what do you think?
No.
Oh, only imagine. He said no. Yeah, I can only imagine. Yeah. Well, Connections Month is upon us, and I know I've got to change. I can't focus on the time we get out, but I've got to make lemonade, or I guess that's what the preacher means when he says I've got to bear fruit. So I'm eating watermelon seeds every day, but so far it's not doing any good. Can you help me? I don't understand. And my dog died too. It's so sad. I need somebody to help me. Perhaps if you could just mix in a point that started with a letter D or maybe an F. I mean, anything. I can only imagine. I mean, maybe if you just make the points a little clearer. Oh no. That's a word that starts with C also. My goodness, what's happening to me? No, I can't. Oh no, another word that starts with a C. imagine when all I would do is in my daily life do some spiritual fruit. I can only imagine.